Welcome back to this World of Warcraft Let's Play in the Warlords of Draenor Beta. You're with Sambo, and joining us this week is a new character here on the beta. Say hello to Seraphis, our level 100 female Orc Shaman. Say g'day, Seraphis. Rumcar to you indeed. And a big hello to you guys who are watching along from home. You know, this may look a little bit familiar because we're here in Frostfire Ridge. To be specific, we're at the Frost Wall approach, and you can see this is exactly where we are. Here we are up in Frostfire Ridge. Now, you guys know this is one of my favorite zones so far in the beta. One of my favorite zones in Draenor, not only because it looks awesome, but because it's steeped in history. There's so much history here, so many amazing characters. We've been through here before on the Horde in terms of building ourselves a garrison, and what I thought I would do is come to the level 100 version of this, because what you've seen in the past is our level 90 version. Let me just mount up here. One of my favorite mounts at the moment, by the way, is this jeweled onyx panther. If I get rid of the UI, you can see, look at that. It is so cool. I love these. It's so gracious, isn't it? That is amazing. In fact, you know what? I think we need a screenshot. Let's do that right now. There we go. You know how I love my screenshots. We've been here before at level 90 to go through the phases of actually building up a garrison from scratch. And what that's meant is you guys have seen the very, very early levels of that. How you go about in the quest with Duratan and Thrall, and actually going and getting resources and building your garrison piece by piece, which of course is what's going to happen in the real game. But here on the beta, we can cheat. We can go over here and speak to Garrison Ford, and you guys know that we've done this before on the Alliance, where we can instantly go and check out a tier 2 and tier 3 garrison. Now, like I say, we've done that on the Alliance. We have not done that for the Horde. For the Horde! So that's what we're going to be doing today. In fact, before we go any further, let me just say that, aside from the fact I love the Warlords of Draenor so very much, I also love the new character model. So this is the new character model for the female Orc. And for a start, I don't know if you can tell there, but her running animation is what's different, but it is a whole lot better in my opinion. It is still very wow. They still jump very wowish and all the rest of it, but of course she looks so much better. If I just go into the interface for a moment and we'll get rid of her helmet, there we go. You'll be able to see that her face is a lot different as well. Much higher poly than it was back in the old days. Now, if you're worried about this, if you don't like the new character models, don't worry, because there is an option for you to actually see the old character models in the game. So once the game is released proper, if you're really a fan of the low polygon old school models, and a lot of you guys are, I know that for a fact, then you can switch between the old and the new at any time, and it is absolutely no problem. So good game, Blizzard, for putting that feature into the game. Now, of course, I'm a chamois, so to make sure we've got all our stuff up, and at the moment, really, that's it. All I've got is my lightning shield. I don't know if you've seen this one, this here, Ascendance. I love this. The Shaman transforms into an air ascendant for 15 seconds. While in this form, auto attacks and storm strike become wind attacks, bypassing armor and having a 30-yard range. Now, the reason I mention that is because it just looks amazing when we actually transform. So I just want to hop over here quickly and show you what this looks like. It is so cool. Let's transform now. This is called Ascendance. And look at that. You go into one of these models. Now, I don't know, I guess it's an Ascendant. I'm not sure, but it just looks amazing. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And of course, I have to wait 3 minutes for that to come back, but it was worth showing you guys. It's just awesome. Of course, I've got all my totems and I've got my healing rain. I am, in case you're wanting to know, I am Enhancement, because Enhancement is one of my faves. On my real life character, I have Enhancement, and then on the dual spec, I have Resto, because I love being a chamois healer as well. If you're wondering what the talents are at level 100, this is what they are, because of course you won't have seen these on live. Elemental Fusion. Your Lava Burst and Lava Lash increase the damage of your next shock by 50%, stacking up to 2 times. So that's a new talent. Yes, let's do some boogieing on down while we're there. And look at that moon in the background. God, I love this area so much. Storm Elemental Totem summons an air totem with 6k health at the feet of the caster, calling forth a greater storm elemental. And that hurls gusts of wind at our enemies, and each gust does damage to the enemy, and then heals all the allies within 15 yards. Look at it go there. For 100% of the damage dealt, split evenly, and that lasts for a minute. That is a really... I nearly put my talent point into there. Then I saw this one. A liquid magma empowers your current fire totem, so that means we have to have a fire totem down, of course. The fire... Oops, we've stopped the dancing. Come back and do some dancing. Empowers that with the power of lava, causing liquid magma to erupt from it towards random enemies for 40 yards, or within 40 yards rather, for every 0.5 of a second for 10 seconds. And each glob of liquid magma deals 1,518 fire damage to all enemies within 4 yards. Now, they may not sound like much, but don't forget, folks, we're in the stat squish here. So I am currently at level 100, only 155k health. Now, another thing I want to do, of course, we are an enhancement chamois, so we need to go in and just play around with our gear a little bit. And you can see in the beta here, you get a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But one of the things I did notice is I've got myself a shield, and that gives me mastery and critical strike. You know what? I do want to equip that because I want to have a one-handed and a shield, or I want to have two one-handeds. Actually, let's have a look and see what the shield looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. It's very cool. That is awesome. Alright, I do like that. But I kind of want two one-handers. Now, what have they given me here? Because I am enhancement. Let's have a look here. I've got... Looks like I've got daggers and I've got swords, but I don't think I can use swords. No, so I'm going to have to go for the daggers for now. So we will dual wield those. And where's my flame strike and stuff? In fact, you know what? I couldn't actually find that in here. Let's have a look at F. Flame shock. Where is it? I obviously don't have it. Flame, or is it a part of the weapon and build? Unleash elements. This is unleashes elemental forces of flame and wind. See, it doesn't say anything about the weapon imbues. Maybe, look, I haven't played my chamois for so very long. Maybe we actually do not now have any weapon imbues. That must be part of the new way that our shamans rock these days. Look, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below. Is that what it's like on live at the moment, or is it just something to do with the Warlords of Draenor Beta? Because I certainly can't find any flame... no, there's nothing there. Flame strike or anything like that. There's no weapon imbues that I can tell. Very interesting. Alright, well, we shall see eventually, I guess. Alright, let's get on with things. Now you've seen my character. I don't have to go through, I'm sure, all of the new things that are available to us, all the quality of life improvements here in the Warlords of Draenor, including things like the clean up bags button and the bag searching, and all the new UI stuff. If you want to know about all that, go and check out one of my previous episodes in this Let's Play series. Although I must say, don't forget about this, the toy box. The toy box is awesome. One less lot of junk that you need to have in your bags. It's all here. And of course, I love my toys, so now you're going to have a place to put it. That in itself is worthy of the expansion, if you ask me. Anyway, let's go do it. Let's go talk to Garrison Ford.
What can I do for you?
What can you do for us? You can create a garrison. So just to recap, folks, we've done this before on the Alliance. You saw my Draenei Paladin there create a tier 3 garrison. We've been here before. We've done the questing through here where we go and start a garrison with Duratan and with Thrall, but it's going to take me too long to build that up to level 2 and tier 3, so let's cheat and do this. Create a garrison for me, please. Yes, thank you very much. And it must have done that in the background because it's just dumped us right back here. So let's see what happens if I click on him now. There we go. You want a garrison? Yes, I know. Upgrade my garrison to the next tier. I need a set of blueprints for tier 1 and tier 2 buildings. I need a way to finish under construction garrison buildings instantly. I need followers. I need a quick way to level up my followers. Give me more garrison materials. As you can tell, what this is all about is just being able to speed through the garrison process. And that means that I can now show you what these other tiers look like, which is going to be a lot of fun. That's exactly why we're here. So let's head on over now that we've done that and actually had our garrison created. Before we go through and check out all of the different tiers, let's actually wander on over and see what it looks like right now, because it should look familiar. There we go. Seraphis' outpost. You've seen this in our previous episodes. So this is the back entrance. Actually, I'll show you just so you know where we were coming from. And yes, doesn't it look amazing? We were originally looking at it from, I don't know if you remember, we had a quest up there where we had to look through the looking glass, and we looked over here and it was being created, and this is what we ended up with. So now I have gone and insta created it, and yes, hello there, Flight Master. There we go, new flight path discovered, although I don't think we've got, show me where I can fly.
Be careful.
No, we don't have any
What brings
at
you
all.
here?
And no, I don't want to go
Farewell.
to the border of Nagrand right now. But this is the garrison that you guys have already seen before. So in here we've got the architect. There we go. And oh, it's going to make us do, see, yeah, we'd have to go through and do all of these quests here. There we go, in order to get the book of garrison blueprints and all that sort of stuff. But don't worry, we're going to go and cheat in a minute and do that. Here we have, oh, let me get off my, there we go, let me get off here. I don't think we're going to actually even be able to get to the command table. No, we're not. So we are definitely going to go back and do it. But of course, if you'd like to see all of this being constructed, then you can do that by just going back and looking at one of our previous episodes. But let's, oh, look at this. Which color is that? That is the Sunstone Panther. Oh man, so awesome. I love it. All right, so let's go back to Garrison Ford and see if we can get ourselves some blueprints and some upgrades, and then I'll be able to show you what this thing looks like. Now, where was I? Have I completely got myself lost already? No, I think it's down here somewhere, isn't it? Come here, Garrison Ford, or have I lost you already? No, some people. Hopefully he's around here. Oh, there he goes. And that happens all the time, these weird phasing issues. I'm not sure exactly why, but anyway, there we are. All right, let's go and have a chat to him. Upgrade my garrison to the next tier. I need a set of blueprints for all of the tier 1 and tier 2 buildings. Finish under, need some followers. All right, let's definitely get some followers.
Be careful.
And look at that, we've got a Gold Mane the Skinner, and we got ourselves some achievements as well. Raise a follower to level 100, recruit 10 followers. So we've already got a whole bunch. So that means I'm going to be able to go back and do those follower missions. And by the way, they are awesome. It is so addictive. It's kind of like Pokemon. Give me more garrison materials. Definitely give me some of those, please. And you'll see when we go back to our garrison that up the top here in the center, you see a resource counter. And we'll definitely see that. But look at that. I've got myself a whole bunch of followers, and I think one of those was, yeah, look at that, we've got ourselves a purple follower there. So yeah, they've just given us a whole bunch of them. I really love this. You know what, I wish it was like this in the game, that's for sure. Got myself an available mission as well, so we'll definitely pick that up in a minute, and I'll remind you how that works. Let's see, what do we got here? Did we get the book of blueprints anywhere? It doesn't look like it. Let's have a chat with him. I need a set of blueprints for all of the tier 1 and tier 2 buildings, and there it is, the big book of garrison blueprints. And I think if we use that, we learn every blueprint. There we look at this. Oh my god. Wow, 40. We learned 40 garrison blueprints straight away. So yeah, okay, this is pretty cool. I wish, again, this was in the live game. It would be so much easier, wouldn't it? Wow. Let's see what else he can offer us. Let me have a look here. I need a way to level my followers up quickly. Thank you very much. And I'd imagine that we've got, there we go, open your mission page at the garrison command table. Use this item to apply XP directly to a follower. So that's really cool as well. With blueberries, yum, yum, yum. So you can see these are just tools so we can quickly speed through what would normally take a very long time to do. Need a way to finish under construction garrison buildings quickly, so we can use this as well. Instantly finish all buildings that are under construction, and then finally upgrade my garrison to the next tier. So what I want to do first is head on back to the garrison with you guys. Let's do that, and we will apply some of these things that we've got, and we'll go do some missions, hopefully in some architecting, because we've got the blueprint. So I'll show you how you can lay out different buildings and build them, obviously. And then we shall upgrade it. So hopefully I'm able to speak to these guys without having to do the quests. So with a bit of luck, yeah, look at that, we can indeed. Right click on the architect table. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of this. So you can see I've got a couple of slots here, and all of these are now opening up. And again, normally, as you've seen in our previous episodes, these here are all grayed out pretty much. You have to work pretty hard for them. So let's have a look at the large one. We've got barracks. It unlocks patrol missions. We've got a goblin workshop that unlocks a personal engineer that attaches rockets, mines, and speed boosts to your mounts. I'm pretty sure we're going to go with that one. But anyway, Spirit Lodge here unlocks access to an ogre waygate of your choice on Draenor. So that's obviously going to allow us to get around a lot quicker. We've got Stables, enables the capture and training of special mounts on Draenor. How cool is that? Oh my god. And then the War Mill doubles your chance for quest rewards to get a rare or epic bonus upgrade. Now what I want to do is this one, the attaching of rockets and stuff. So let's drag that right there, and it says building is in progress. You can see that's normally going to take 59 minutes. Let's go out and check it out and see if we can find it being built, and I'm pretty sure you'll find it is right here. Now remember how we asked the Garrison Ford to give us a whole bunch of resources? That's them up the top. That's the 4,800. So again, normally you'd have to work for those. But here we are. This is it being built right here. This is the slot that we were just talking about there, and you can actually see it being built. Now if I cheat, and I do want to cheat just for the interest of time here we go. Use to instantly finish all garrison buildings that are under construction, which will do that. Thank you very much. And wham bam, thank you ma'am, that is it. It is done. So we've got the Goblin Workshop here that has been instantly completed. And we've got these engineers.
Time is money, friend!
Time is money, friend! That are here, which is really, really cool. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so Master Fuse Lighter, hello there.
How you doing?
What have you got here? Tell me about how inventions work. Okay, so this is something new. Let's have a look here. We've got the sticky grenade. It sticks to grenades. Pneumatic power glove can pull foes towards you or push them away. And the Robo Rooster is a personal favorite of mine based on the OOX technology we tested thoroughly in Azeroth. Yeah, sure. This robot fowl can also go berserk and furiously decimate foes. So let's hop over the back here. You can see we've got the Robo Rooster. Click for your own chicken guardian. There we are. We've got ourselves a chicken guardian. And you can see it up the top. They're protected by Robo Rooster. Woo! Alright, I definitely like that one. I'm not 100% sure on how all of this works, but I do know, like I said, if we go back to the garrison table, and we can't get to it through here, there's our report. Go back over here and look at that slot. Goblin Workshop. There we go. Crush your enemies with your mechanized might. Unlocks a personal engineer that attaches rockets, mines, and speed boost to your mounts. Now, I don't know how this works, so let's see if we've got how this works. We've got ourselves a mount. Where is my personal engineer? Now, unless it's actually an ability now, I don't think it's going to be under professions. Is it one of these? I'm just going to go through and check because I've never done this before, or why not do it with you guys here? Doesn't appear to be anything there. P for personal engineer. Doesn't look like there's anything there. They're all passives, of course. These all look like standards. Yeah, no, they're all standard spells. So where's my personal engineer? There's a personal assistant.
What would you ask?
Goblin Workshop, Frostwall Engineer.
Talk to me.
Maybe it's this guy. I'm guessing it's V.
Welcome, friend.
Unconventional inventions. Go ahead, grab, acquire an invention from the workbench. Okay, so hang on, let me get rid of this. There we go. All right, let's actually do this quest because I want to see if we can get some rockets strapped to our mounts. Let's have a look. Okay, acquire a workshop invention. There we go. Let's see, we've got a lot going on here. We're building new inventions. You can find them behind me on the workbench. Why won't it recognize that I've got it? That's weird. For your own guardian, not sure. There's the workbench behind you. No, maybe it's bugged. Not sure. Alright, well, look, we will come back to that one. I've definitely acquired the Robo Rooster there, so no, I honestly don't know what's happening there, but we shall find out later. Let's go and give ourselves another building, which is really why we're here. So in we go, and of course we've got ourselves the empty small plot. So we've got an alchemy lab. Now, you guys have asked a lot of questions. How do these work? Well, an alchemy lab allows the production of alchemy items at level 1, which is cool. But at level 2, it allows followers with the alchemy trait to work there, which grants a unique bonus. Also allows up to 3 work orders at one time. And then we can take it up to 5 work orders. We've got an enchanter's study, same thing. These are all work order things that are to do with production for your particular profession. So salvage to be occasionally recovered from missions. That's on the missions themselves. We've got a scribe's quarters, which allows us to produce inscription items. We've got a storehouse, which enables access to our personal bank. That's right, you heard me, and increases the total number of active work orders for all buildings by 1. And then at level 2, that gives us our guild bank access. And then at level 3, it enables access to an ethereal trader for void storage and transmog. So hello, for me, that's pretty much what I want to be doing. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's drop the storehouse in there. There we go, building in progress. Normally at a level 1 garrison here, that would actually take 59 minutes. By the way, you can always hover over this and see we can, if you want to, level 2 upgrade. It costs 150 of garrison resources, which we've got thousands of, so it doesn't matter, and it takes 1 hour. So that's normally how it works. What are these medium ones? What's a barn? It allows us to capture cleft hoof alec wolves and tallbuck for leather and fur. It also allows us to capture boars and elite beasts. Frostwall Tavern. Each day, a visitor offering a dungeon quest will spend a day at your inn, and it also recruits random followers each week, which is a way of getting followers, and also at level 3 unlocks the particularly lucrative treasure hunt mission. So that's something I'm very interested in. We've got ourselves a Gladiator Sanctum here, which increases our out of combat regen in Draenor, outdoor Draenor zones, and allows the collection of broken bones from defeated enemy players, which are used for Conqueror's Tribute. There's a whole bunch, as you can see, these are actually practical things that we can put here in our garrison. But remember, we've only got 2 slots, and we're going to change that up very, very shortly. Got a lumber mill here, allows us to mark small trees for harvest, and this is the whole work thing, and it's taking us back to Warcraft 3. That is something I'm very interested in, and we're going to drop one of them in very, very soon. And we've got ourselves a trading post. This allows for the trade of crafting regents for garrison resources and vice versa for a profit. Time is money, friend. That's right. Also enables at level 2 access to the auction house and grants us access to the Shatari defense or Laughing Skull factions. And then at level 3 it gives us a reputation gain increase in Draenor count-wide for 20%. These are all very, very cool things, and I love it. Now let's go and see if we can find the small building. I'm going to mount up here. Give us a favourite mount. What have we got? A Corkron War Wolf. Why not? Now where is our little one going to be built? In fact, I don't even know, because there's a blueprints vendor. Though, not that we need you, buddy, because we've already gone and yeah, look at that, it's all empty. We've already gone and learnt them all. Oh, here it is. Here we go, down the bottom. So this is it. So let's use our little cheat thing. Go into my bags here, and we're going to do the forward stopwatch and instantly make this finalized. And look at that. Woohoo! There we go. Bit of a celebration. Yay us. This is so cool, isn't it? I love it. All right. And of course, don't forget, normally this will take you hours and hours of hard work. We now have Yorn Longhoof, who is our banker. Hello there. Unfortunately, during the rest of my audit, I found we're missing a few crates. So I'm going to go and have to gather 5 crates of surplus materials. So he's not going to give us access to our bank just yet, unfortunately. But I think they are around here somewhere, if I remember rightly. Hello there, beta instance teleportation. By the way, yes, we will be covering off some of these beta instances later on. We've got the Blood Maw Slag Mines, Orchin Dune, we've got Skyreach, we've got Grimrail Depot, Shadow Moon Burial Grounds, and UBRS, which is really cool now. Alright, so I want to find this scrap. I think it's these boxes around here. Look at this. It's those. By the way, don't you just love the new running animation? Well, I do, without a doubt. There we go, 1 out of 5. We need 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I obviously don't have auto loot on. Now, do we have wolf form in the new... Let's have a look here, because this is level 100. This is Warlords of Draenor Spirit Walk. I don't think we've got the wolf form anymore. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's an option. No. Alright, so we'll run around. That's okay. There we go. We are 3 of 5, is it? Yep, 3 out of 5. Let's see if we can scan around for some more of these. I'm looking. Actually, I might mount up. There we go. Sky Golem, woohoo! It is an awesome and a half mount, that's for sure. There we go, 4 out of 5, and now time for 5 out of 5. Here we are. And done. Let's head on back. And don't worry, in this episode we will level up these garrisons so you can see exactly how big they get. It's very, very cool. Thanks, friend. And done. Alright, so now, there we go. Now there is my bank. And look at that, you can even clean up the bank as well. You can purchase extra slots, but look at this. We have a Regent bank. Let's purchase that. Thank you very much. Yes, please. And I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is new. This is one of the greatest buttons ever. Deposit all regents. If I had had any that I was collecting out in the wild, 1 button push and bang, in they go into your Regent bank. Right? Not just a normal bank, but your Regent bank. And this is not a guild bank, this is a personal bank here. Like I said, Warlords of Draenor, not only is it taking us back to the roots of Warcraft, it is also improving quality of life for the players so much. It's just amazing and I love it. Alright, so now if we go over here and check out the followers, let's do that. Click to view mission details. Here we go, a 30-minute one. This enemy has a threat. Followers that can counter a threat will display the threat icon on the right. Followers can be added to the party here, and a green check mark means that the threat is countered. Down the bottom here, it's showing us the chance. Countered threats increase your chance at mission success. Failed missions will still grant the base XP shown at the top, which is 100. When you have a full party, click to start the mission. And some of these missions, honestly, they get really, really cool. Like you can get epic and legendary and uncommon missions, just like you can get all of those levels of rarity in your followers themselves as well. So what we need to do is try and find someone with the wild aggression, and it looks like, look at this guy here, Olin Umberhide. You have what's needed. So if we drag this guy here, you can see we've got a 100% chance now. There's a tick there. It's a snow mission. It's 30 minutes. Grondlings are a menace to the region. We should partner with the Frostwolf clan to thin the population. One may even join our cause. Dun, da, 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 da. You can see there at the end we get a contract, a proven scout. We actually get a follower as a reward. Now these get so addictive, guys. I cannot stress enough how addicting these get. In fact, just ask Tallahassee, who is also in the beta for Warlords of Draenor. He just logs in to do these missions and work on his garrison. He loves it so much. Alright, so let's start the mission. There we go, and that is off. We're off. And of course, at any point anywhere in the world, you can click on this. You don't have to be here at the garrison table. You can actually be anywhere. Let me prove that point. Anywhere, and just click on this icon here on your mini map, and you can see what's in progress. Now, here are my followers. Didn't we get something here? Follower XP. Open your mission page at the Garrison command table and use this item to apply XP directly to a follower. Oh, so we have to be at the command table. Let's try this and see if it actually works. So, I don't know if we have to do it on here or if we do it on this one. We'll soon find out. Let's say we want to level up this person here to, and you can see they're level 97. Let's make them level... Yep. Oh, look at that. It actually put them right up to level 100. Okay, that is really cool. So we can do that for, we can do it for all of them. Wow. Now again, normally you would have to do this manually by sending them all on missions. So yeah, don't get your hopes up that you're going to be able to do this at any time soon. And you can see if I can also level up, say, Gold Main the Skinner. You'll see that I've made him go up in rarity level as well, max level. There we go, Assassination Rogue. Oh wow, so I can just give myself a whole bunch of level 100s. That's kind of cool. I like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to gear this up. We're going to go back to Garrison Ford. You guys are going to see what the next level of Horde Garrison looks like, a tier 2. Now we want to do that. That's right. By the way, at any time you can dismiss these guys, get rid of them. So yeah, we're going to level up the actual garrison itself. By the way, some of these are really cool. Some of these actual followers here, they're so neat. There are some really, if you're into the lore of Warcraft, some of these followers are going to be really, really neat for you. I don't know if we can, I don't think we can level up characters that are already, that we don't have. No, we haven't. But look at that, Archmage Vargoth. We've got Nat Pagel there. Hello, the Angler. That's going to be so cool. Yeah, if you're a lore nut, then you are going to go bonkers over some of these followers. It's really, really cool. All right, so I think what I want to do is, yeah, we want to go back now and talk to Garrison Ford and level this all up so we can get ourselves some more missions and we can see what a level 2, tier 2 garrison actually looks like. And more importantly, of course, it means that we can drop some more of these in because we're going to get some more slots. So we'll be right back in just one moment after I've gone and spoken with Garrison. We'll see you then. And here we are, folks. We've made it back to Garrison Ford, as have a whole bunch of other folks. And you can see here, my option is to upgrade my garrison to the next tier. Take us straight back. There we go. Achievement earned, more plots. Upgrade your garrison. Now, by the way, we haven't looked in here before, but you can see in the achievement section now there is a whole part devoted to garrisons. And we've got buildings here. Obtain blueprints, do all these things. Oh man, I can't wait to work through all of these. Complete all of these quests here. We've got follower achievements as well. Recruit 25 followers, raise 10 garrison followers to level 100, etc, etc. Recruit an epic buddy or follower, which is neat. We've got ones for missions. Complete a rare garrison mission. So all of these, the followers and the missions themselves, are all tiered by rarity. And then we've got monuments as well. Get 5,000 honorable kills, etc, etc. We've got these legacy ones here, which is neat. These are all like kind of like feats of strength, but these are all of the ones that were taken out of the game. For example, Leroy. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. So they put them in this legacy tab, and that's different to the feats of strength that we have here. Alright, so we've got our new tier. I'm guessing that that's all he's going to talk to us about, because I don't think there is a new tier. But anyway, let's go and check, and you can see already looming on the horizon. Look how epic that is. Here we go. This is now a fort, and if I get off my mount, look at this. Let's go in slow so we can actually check it out in all of its glory. Oh yeah, now it goes way beyond the ridge there, and in fact look at that, our central building now looks like something out of Org. It is so cool. Look how big these are. It's like having your own mini Org. In fact, I'm going to mount up again. No, I'm going to mount up on something that doesn't take up as much screen space. There you go, have a bit of a look around. So let's head on over here. Look at this. Look at the big walls now. Our garrison has actually been reinforced. I wonder if this quest is going to work now over here. What do we got over the back there? Sticky grenades. Let's take some sticky grenades. Thank you very much. Oh, and now it's working. Thank you. All right. There we go. Unconventional inventions.
Be careful out there.
Be careful out there. Now let's have a chat. Tell me how inventions work. I wonder if we've actually got them in our bags. Well, I do. Launches a timed explosive at an enemy target, inflicting fire damage. Okay, so looks like it's actually going to produce stuff on the background, on the back burner rather, and we can come in here and pick them up and take them away into battle. That's how I imagine that working. Although I am guessing at this point, who knows. Alright, so this has got a lot bigger, as you can tell. Oh my god, it stretches all the way back here. Now we've got, yeah, look at this, these are plots. And wait, what's that through the back there? What is that over there? Is that still part of our garrison? Let's have a look here. You can see it's a lot bigger. No, they are enemies. In fact, you know what, I haven't done any fighting. Let's do that right now. So I do like fighting on shamans. Oh, and I just took him out completely straight away. Right. Man, okay, they just... I can't even get one hit in. They just die immediately. Okay, what about you? There's those big globs of lava. That talent I was telling you about. How amazing do they look? Oh my god, that is so... I'm so glad I chose that talent. That is awesome. Mine Foreman, I think we're outside. Kill Stone Tooth in the Garrison Mine. Wait. Is that in the Garrison Mine? Let's have a look here. Things are not going our way. The Garrison Mine. Do we have our own mine in our garrison? Surely not. Let's do the totemic recall there. Let's put down our totems. Got a shield totem up, by the way, in case you were wondering. Wow, so we definitely have to kill these. Recall the totems, thank you very much. Don't tell me that we have our own mine in a garrison, because that would be just freaking awesome. 4 out of 8. Okay, I'm suddenly getting very excited about this. Is this a lift? Does it take us down? Nope. Alright, we shall run down the stairs, that's okay.
It's too far away.
5 out of 8. Listen to them. Oh my lord, I'm just dropping these guys so fast. And don't forget, it is AoE looting these days as well. Again, another quality of life thing. What about our chain lightning? Whoops, I didn't use chain lightning, I just used normal lightning bolt. And they roll towards us, that's kind of cool. Oh, I love the sound effects that these things make. It's kind of disgusting, but it's cool at the same time. Alright, chain lightning. Yep, that is definitely chain lightning. Wow, we must be super overpowered. Yeah, look at that. They are only level 90, to be honest. And my little chicken is actually fighting as well, which is cool. There he goes. That is Stone Tooth. Hello to you, level 94. That was the elemental blast there too, by the way. Very cool. Stone Tooth has been slain. Wow. Now, I'm not sure if these mines are actually functional for the garrison, as in whether or not they can give us resource. Like maybe we send peons down here to gather. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. If that's the case, then that would be freaking awesome, to be completely honest. I would love that a lot. So we're definitely going to go back to the garrison table in just a minute, and we'll be able to tell if this is indeed a level 2, or rather tier 2 or tier 3 garrison, because we got that achievement suggesting it's gone straight to tier 3, but Garrison Ford still reckons that we can take it up a notch, so we will find out in a minute. Alright, and let's go hand in.
Something you doing?
Alright, we've got ourselves a very buggy cutscene, but I'm guessing that this is opening up the mines for us. I'm not sure. What do we do now? Talk to you. Draenor stone can be mined from mining deposits across Draenor. Return to me once you have 25 or more. And so they will refine ore for us. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, let's get on with what we're here to do, which is to see the progress of our garrison. In this case, it's the fort. So we need to go and check out the followers and check out the table. What's that over there? War planning map. Okay, that's what we need. All these quests here as well. Very cool. Blueprints vendor. Oh, it's all changed around. I'm lost now. Town hall. That's what we need. Look at this. It's awesome. It's like being in Crossroads or something. Garrison architect. What's he got? Oh yeah, Ashram. We don't want to go there. Okay, so here we go. This is now, as you can see, been opened up, and we've got ourselves a whole bunch of slots. So we've got a herb garden. We've got a fishing shack, which allows small Draenor fish to be caught in your garrison waters, and it provides access to daily fishing quests. How awesome is that? So we have to actually complete quests to unlock these buildings here. We've got the storehouse, of course, which we knew about. The goblin workshop we knew about. That's the guild bank and my little engineering dude there. But look at this. We are now, it is only level 2. This is great. All right, I'm very happy about that. The mines allows players to mine Draenor stone from mineral nodes in Draenor, and we can then convert that to work orders for Draenor minerals. Okay, I like that. Level 2, a new mine shaft allows access to additional mining nodes and lootable supply carts, and allows up to 3 work orders at once. And level 3 of the Frostwall mines allows a final mine shaft, which gives us access to rich mining nodes. And what else? Keeping it clear of hostile Gorin. So Garrison guards will keep it clear of those little NPCs that we were fighting before, but it also allows up to 5 work orders at once. This is amazing. Okay, small. I want small. What was it that I wanted? Let me see now. The engineering, the storehouse, which we've already got one of. You can see it's level 1 there. That's okay. What I wanted was it the forge? No, the tannery, the salvage yard. Yeah, it was the salvage yard, because I want that salvage to be occasionally recovered from missions, which is really cool. So we'll drop that one in there. There we go, and that's in progress. Now we've also got ourselves a medium slot, and this is really what I was after here. This is the cool one. You can see, by the way, we're now called a Great Hall, in case you're wondering. The medium empty plot. So we've got the barn, which allows us to capture particular beasts for specific leathering and tailoring recipes, which is really, really neat. We've got the tavern there. I like that one. The treasure hunt missions. I think that's what we're going to do. The Gladiator Sanctum, which enables, what is that? Increase your out of combat regen, and a level 2 enables safe fall in outdoor Draenor zones, which is really, really neat. And also enables the Nemesis quest series for defeating enemy players of specific races. Lumber mill, what is that? Gives us, that allows us to mark small trees. I like that. That's kind of cool. And then, of course, we've got the trading post here, which allows the trade of crafting regions and garrison resources and vice versa for profit, and access to the auction house. Oh, man. You know what? This is a tough one, isn't it? I mean, I love all of these. I want them all. I want them all. Capturing... Oh, God. I guess for now... lumber mill or trading post allows the trade of crafting regions. I like that, but we're not going to have any, so we won't do that right now. Maybe the lumber mill, so we can mark some small trees, which is kind of cool. we go. Now, remind me what I've got in my bag here. I think instantly finish all. Oh, yeah, right. So let's go back and have a look at those. That is locked. So the Herb Garden you've seen when we were looking at the Alliance Garrison. I don't know if you remember, but it's literally a garden, once we've done a quest, that we can harvest herbs from, which is really, really cool. I love this. And leveling it up obviously allows better things like increasing the amount of herbs that can be harvested at the garden and 3 work orders at once. And then later on, it actually allows us to grow a unique Draenor fruit tree that grants food buffs, which is really cool, and allows up to 5 work orders at once. And then we've got the fishing shack here as well. So we're definitely going to go out and have a look at all of that. Let's actually wander out and hopefully we'll see them being constructed, but we are going to have to do some of these quests to unlock the other ones. Alright, so it's not down there. Let me. Oh, there it is. There's one over there. Now, it looks like it's a small one. Let's go and try and find the medium. I don't know where medium is. It's not that. It's not there. One that's under construction there. That looks like a small one. Where's the medium one? Honestly, not sure. Ah, there it is. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, so let's. By the way, do you like my mount? That is a depleted Kyperium rocket. Good lord. All right, let's use this here. There we go. The stopwatch. Thank you very much. And complete these. Yeah, they're still a little bit buggy, those cutscenes, but never mind. 1 and 2. Oh, it's showing us everything that we've completed. All right, like that. Thank you very much. Gaslow's personal assistant, Lady Senna. You might remember her from one of the early episodes. The lumber mill foreman. Harvest a timber sample from a small timber and return it to Lumberlord Octo. Right, so this is teaching us how these work, which is cool. You can see we actually gain a reward of garrison resources, but we will learn apprentice logging, which allows us to find and harvest small timber from various types of trees across Draenor. Now, let's just not forget what that means. That means, like other games, and like many players of other games, such as Guild Wars 2 and EverQuest 2 have been requesting from World of Warcraft for years and years and years, oh, I want to be able to go and chop down trees and actually use the lumber of those trees to do something. Congratulations, your dream has now come true, which is awesome. I just love this so very much. Can you tell, folks, why it is that I'm going to be spending all of the early days of the live version of Warlords of Draenor here in my garrison? And again, this is why I think Tallahassee is absolutely glued to the screen when it comes to followers, missions, and garrison leveling up. It's so cool. All right, Lumber the Crusher. This is all about learning salvage. So use a sack of small salvage goods near the incinerator at your salvage yard. Now, I'm going to assume that this is the incinerator, or is it? I'm not sure. Where's the incinerator? Should we open our bags and have a look? This is it. Dig through the sack to search for anything useful. Only available at your salvage yard. And I'm guessing that's it there. Yep, there we go. Salvaged parts. Done.
Time is money, friend.
Time is indeed money, friend. There we go. Have you burnt through that bag of salvage? Yes, we have. Here I have a fresh supply of items from our latest outing. Check them out. Complete the quest. Thank you very much.
Hey, how you doing?
Do you want me to melt something down for you? Right, so if we open this one, bag of salvage goods, dig through the chest looking for hidden treasure, only available at your salvage yard. And look at that, you won. We got ourselves a reward placeholder. Okay, so they haven't quite fleshed this out just yet, but we've got all these rewards. There we go. Now I can do this. What have we got? 10 of them available in here, which is really cool. And there we go, all done. So obviously I don't think it's going to be of much use right now, but look, I honestly don't know what those rewards are going to be, and you're standing in the fire. That's the #1 rule of the World of Warcraft. Never stand in the fire, you naughty, naughty man. Now again, you can see now that this map has actually upgraded as well to show us all of these buildings. So you can see it's a storehouse, a salvage yard. It's actually telling us what they are. The lumber mill, and that is our town hall, and the goblin workshop. So this map, if you like, is dynamic, and it's based upon what it is that we're actually doing. Vouchsafe on our arrival. Available quest day. What does this do? Show objectives and pet tamers. Okay, let's see. Where was that? Need to be closer, do we? Vouchsafe for our... Oh, yeah, okay, I've done that. That's actually going to send us outwards. Alright, so let's go and have a look at the missions and see if they've updated. If I can find my mission person. This is all new to me, so I don't actually know where they are. I presume they're over here somewhere. Flight Master, hello there, Flight Master. Where's our missions person? Blueprints vendor. Whoops, sorry about that, folks. We actually ran out of recording space there. What it did was it gave me a daily basically this here, the assault on Darktide Roost. I mean, I had to choose between them, and if you look on the map here, you can actually see it's sending us out to the other side of Draenor over to Shadowmoon Valley, and we need to go and perform that quest. Assault the Iron Horde forces at Darktide Roost, and it looks like it's a daily, and we've got a choice of 2 of those, so that's how that works. Alright, so what I want to do now, that's right, we've got 8 minutes left on our follower. Where is it? There's our available mission. 6 minutes left, in fact. What I want to do is go check out I want to go and do the quests for the fishing. I don't know who to speak to, though. Presume there'd be an angler type person somewhere around. Let's just have a bit of a wander around and have a look. So where are all of our available quests? Not there. We've got the foreman, the excavation worker. We've got, who's this? Sticky Fingers, hello, appraiser. Crafting regents. Ah, okay, right, fair enough. No. Alright, so it looks like all the quests are over this way. So I'm just going to go and have a chat to them and see if we can pick up all of them. And one of them hopefully will be fishing. What's over here? Command board. It's a matter of strategy. Speak to Bronze Skyhorn to secure a flight to Talador. I'll just pick these up anyhow because I want to make sure I've got these quests for fishing and herbing because they're really what I want to do. Hello, Merla.
Well met.
No, they're sending us out somewhere. One of these guys is going to give it to us, surely. Legionnaire, because of course I know where it is in the Alliance one, but I've never done it here. Speak with okay, no, it's a garrison and repel the invasion. Where else have we got quests? Pretty sure we had one in here somewhere. Here we go. Gazlowe Garrison Architect, hello to you. Speak with someone in Ashran. We can fly over there. Gosh, all these quests everywhere. We've got this person over here with a quest. Who are you? Rockan, hello to you.
How you doing?
Okay, so they are sending us all over the world pretty much, and there's someone else. Look, there's... is that it? What do we got here? What do we need to do? Travel. Ah, okay, so it's just telling us we need to go to the Flight Master, I think. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. It's actually taking me where I need to go for... Okay, so that's kind of handy because it means that I don't have to fly there. All right, so we'll do that in a future episode. All that remains for us to do in this episode, and yes, I know we are... Hello there. I know we're running out of time. Prepare for battle, right? I definitely don't want to prepare for battle now. I wonder where my herb garden lives. Regents, food and drink, general cook and repairs, maybe. Oh, there's the stables actually, because that's where we would be able to see our mounts. I wonder where the herb garden is. And what's out the back gate here? I've never been out here before. All right, epic views is what's out the back gate. That is awesome. Oh man. I love this so much. As I run around on my pink love rocket, let's go back to Garrison Ford and we'll upgrade this to tier 3 so you guys can finally see what it looks like on the Horde side of things with a fully pimped out garrison. Hopefully this is getting you guys excited for Warlords of Draenor because it sure is me. We'll be right back. And here we are once again. Garrison Ford, hello to you. Upgrade my garrison to the next tier? Yes, please.
Have a good one.
Woohoo! There we go. Even more plots is the achievement, and that has definitely upgraded that to tier level 3. Sunstone Panther. Let's go back and wow, we now have mini Orgrimmar pretty much, and it's you can look at that. You can see it's been upgraded to a stronghold. Oh my god, look at this. Let's just soak this in. I'm gonna take away the UI and let's just pan around here and bask in the glory that is your new tier 3 garrison. Oh my god, look at that in the center there. It's like a command post. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my god, in fact I need myself a screenshot because it just looks so cool. Hello, welcome to Sambonz Garrison. There we are, screen captured. This is so cool. Oh my god. Alright, we are going straight over to the table and to see what else we can make. Exactly what we're going to be doing. This is what you have to look forward to in Warlords of Draenor, folks, when you upgrade your garrison to tier 3. How awesome is this? Alright, in we go, and yep, the town hall is now, it looks like the center of Orgrimmar. It is just so incredible. What do we got over here? Ah, so the Garrison Architect now has their very own room, along with the Blueprints vendor. You can see here we've got all these upgrades now that are available for 1,000 gold. Requires achievements, patrolling Draenor, the Bone Collector, so you can't just buy them, you need actual achievement progress. And I like that a lot. Alright. Now, what have we got? Oh my god, it is a great haul. We've got another medium, another large, and another small plot. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this is amazing. All right, so now finally, I think what I want to do, where was it? Tailoring, scribe, engineering, allows followers with enchanting, allows followers. So this is kind of to do with followers, and depending on the profession that you particularly like is what you will choose. So obviously engineering, gem cutting, we've got inscription, tailoring, the forge, the tannery, depending on what you want to do. So let me see. Sells a variety of placeable banners, pennants, and flags, which have various effects. Also allows 3 wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. This one allows followers. I'm gonna do the refines raw materials into special tailoring regions each day and allows the production of tailored items. Hello, we are absolutely taking that one. That is awesome. Okay, let's have a look at the medium one, and we've already got the lumber mill. What have we got? Oh, now do I want the tavern or do I want the one where we can go out and that was that barn we looked at earlier. We can go out and actually capture animals. Oh man, this is so hard. The trading post, trading, crafting, oh, mission complete. Gronlings abound, thank you. We'll check that out in just one moment. Gladiators, sanctum. No, I think I want the tavern. Let's put the tavern up there. Lovely. And the large empty plot here, we've already got the Goblin Workshop. Barracks, these unlock patrol missions, and they have a higher than normal follower experience reward. I like that. And then later on at level 2, it allows a follower with the bodyguard trait to accompany me, my character, as a guardian throughout the Draenor zones, which is excellent. And of course, we can also increase our follower limit by 5. So barracks is probably what I'm going to go on, I think. We've got the Waygate one, which is to get around. We've got the stables there, which allowed us to actually go out and capture animals and use them as mounts. Hello, that is amazing. And increase our mount speed in Draenor by 20%. Talk about tough choices, right? And the War Mill as well, which doubles the chance for your crest or rewards to get a rare or epic bonus upgrade. It allows the collection of armor scraps from the Orc clans of Draenor for armor transmogging use. Oh God. And then a level 3 grants one of your 3 seals of Tempered Fate, which is a raid bonus loot roll at no cost. So it's kind of cool if you are raiding. But I think what I want to do is unlock this one here, which is patrol missions, is it? Yeah, let's do that. Barracks. Down they go. All right, so I don't think I can upgrade them quickly while I'm here, can I? Because this is all about instantly finishing. That's the mission page. So let's go and finish the buildings, but also we want to do the mission stuff. So let's talk to the mission. There we go. View completed missions. Garrison mission report is done. 100% chance. Look at that. You get a nice little animation success. And what is our reward? And he leveled up too, by the way. What is our reward? We right click on it. It's so cool. And we got ourselves a contract. So that means we've got ourselves yet another follower. Now we've got another mission, and this one needs deadly minions. The enemy has powerful allies that should be neutralized. Counter this threat to increase the chance to obtain bonus treasures. And you can see here in this case we actually get an item as a reward, which is really, really cool. So I want to look down here, and there it is. So the threat that can be countered. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to level this guy up. So let's Dag, yep, there we go, level. Dag is now leveled up. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got an error there. Dag, level 100. And in fact, I've got a couple that can do this. So what have we got? Engineering, Sap, Naturalist, and... so yeah. Now this is where you have to match things up. So you can see it is type Snow. Here, this particular person, this Kimsey Pinchwhistle, her greatest success chance is when fighting in a forest. Dag, though, is when fighting on plains. We want one that is actually, where is it? Snow. Desert. No, so that's no good. Oh man, it's going to be hard to match, isn't it? This is where, getting more followers comes into play, because you want to get ones with different traits. So I think, yeah, this one here, even though fighting on plains isn't quite right, we've countered the threat, but that'll have to do, I think. So get rid of our bags. Let's start the mission, and of course you can see it does cost 5 of this garrison material resource up the top here. So start the mission, and it is off, and you can see that's gone down to 3995. Now I got myself an extra follower, and I've got to open that up. Contract is something you use to gain yourself a follower. The Kala of the Frost Wolves. There we go. So raising the bar, and that is raise 10 garrison followers to level 100. Thank you very much. Yes, but we've still only unfortunately got ourselves 1 mission. So I wish we were able to get that, but let's have a look and see if we can find Kalala. Where is she? There she is, Kala. So She's naturalist, fighting in a forest. Okay, and she's a rogue, so that's kind of cool. Now this, like I say, you're not all going to get level 100 ones, but once you do, it is really awesome. And you can see here they actually have items on them as well as gear, as well as traits. You can see everything that they are. Everything to do with them is available. So it's just really, really neat. I love this so much. We've got 18 out of 20 followers there. Alright, so all we need to do now is head outside and finish the buildings that we've dropped down from our architect's table. Let's see if we can find them. It looks like there's one straight ahead of us there. Yes, indeed there is. Now, before I go and finish them, I want to figure out where they all are so we know where to go and look. There's one up there. So that's 1, 2. Where is the third one? It's here. Okay, cool. Let's use our item and cheat. And all done. Alright, I love it. So this is the barracks, of course. There we go. Garrison barracks ability, call to arms. Lovely. Moz Def. Moz Def. There you go. 10 internet points to anyone who can get that. Does anyone get what that is? That's a reference there. Alright, so that is cool. Now we may have new missions, because remember this was going to give us new missions. Oh, look at that. Available missions. So there we go. That is a follower mission. So I'm glad that I clicked on that. So we'll definitely go and do that. The garrison report. We've got the mines, the lumber mill, and the tailoring emporium. That tells us all about what our specific options are in here. Let's go down here and find someone else. Yeah, what's this? That's the banker. We already knew about that. Here we go. The tailor. Hello there, Warra the Weaver.
Mogra.
I want you to make me something. Look at that. So it is actually tailoring for non-tailors. But you can see here you need these regions. Hex weave cloth, which is the crafting region, and you need sumptuous fur, for example. Hand spun pants. So these are pretty cool. So it means that we can actually do tailoring even though we are not a tailor. So I like that. And you can see the, what is that? Dyes and thread. The hex weave embroidery requires our tailoring emporium to be level 2, which is really neat. Tailoring assistant, I'm guessing that she's got, she'll probably have regions for us later on. Okay, let's do her quest. Your first tailoring work order. Start and collect your first tailoring work order at the tailoring emporium. Okay, thank you very much. I will do that. Now, is it from her? Where's our work order? I'm pretty sure it's going to be her. There we go. I'd like to place a work order, and this is how it works. Produces hex weave cloth. Park a follower here from the architect table for a higher yield. So that's optional. You can view the progress of the shipments in the garrison report. Return to collect work orders when they are complete. So I guess that means that if we go over here to the report, available missions is 1. I think we have to go to the garrison table. I'd like to place a work order. I don't know how we do that, to be completely honest. Oh, wait a minute. What's that doodad? Didn't do anything. Okay, it could still be. Oh, look at that. It's an actual tailoring dummy, a mannequin. I wonder if that means we can show off our stuff. Not sure. All right, we'll go up to the architect's table and have a look at that. But before we do, we're just going to wander up here because this was being built as well. There we go, the barracks. Wait a minute. Where was the other one? What else did we build? We've got the salvager there. We've got the. Oh, wait a minute. It was over the back here, wasn't it? Silly me. Centurion. Retired Gorian Centurion. Wow. Okay, so barracks, that's 1. What's over here? We've got the engineering, that was 2. Over here we have the lumber, that's all done. Was it the barn? I think it was the barn that I did, wasn't it? Not sure. Oh, I can't remember. Such a terrible memory. Ah, yes, here it is. Looks like we've got ourselves a quest over here, and that is the Kettle Master. Defeat 3 pests in your garrison.
Be seeing ya.
Garrison zone ability unlocked. Calls upon the forces of your garrison to assault an area. Now we can actually drag that onto our hotbar, by the way. You don't have to leave it up the top here. So I guess that it's going to allow us to look for pests inside the garrison, and it's giving us another quest over here as well. Oh, is that a pest that we can kill?
Out of range.
Soon find out. Maybe not. Whoops, sorry about that little bunny wabbit. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, now here is the other thing that we made, of course, which is finally the Frost Wall Tavern. Hey there, Commander, you here to give me a job, or can we just skip straight to you giving me the money? Alright, here we go, the Headhunter.
Don't be shy.
Recruit a follower from Akjana in the Frost Wall
Be careful, man.
Tavern. no problem.
Hey there.
Who's looking for a job? We will recruit new followers for you once a week. What are you looking for? Wow. Okay, so this is how we can choose one follower. Wow. Prayer of healing. Okay, I'm gonna hire you. You sure you want to recruit Haley the Hollow Sand? Yes, please. Garrison follower gained. Wow, this is another way of doing it. This is fantastic.
Be seeing ya. How you doing?
Still searching for new recruits. Come back next week. Okay, so if you put an in your garrison, it's just another way of being able to get followers for free, pretty much, I suppose. It is cool. Oh, we've got a cook here and all sorts of stuff. All right, let's go back to finally, before we wrap up this episode, because I know we're running out of time. Gosh, I've run way over, but these are just so much fun, aren't they? And I hope you've enjoyed seeing our little progress here, cheating as we are, getting our garrison through to tier 3. It's just amazing. I love it so much. All right, innkeeper, where's the follower again? Not up there. Mission specialist, here we go. All right, so missions, what do we got? Available 1, the Night Watch, there we are. And this is snow. It's a massive strike. An enemy that deals massive strike, counter this threat. Regular patrol around the garrison seems like a good idea. Okay, so we've got someone who is... Yep, they're all the threat counters. Let's see if anyone likes snow. We will drag Shadow Hunter Rala. Look at that outfit, I love it. Party buffs, Lone Wolf, increases success chance when on a mission alone. We're going to get ourselves bonus XP and rewards. Off you go. Start that mission. Thank you very much. So you can see now we have 2 missions in progress. And again, you can have a look at the rewards that they net for us. And at any time, you can just click this little button here to have a look at the report and see what's going on with our available missions, our in-progress missions, and of course, to have a look at all of our followers. Whew, okay, I think we're nearly done. Did I look at the architect table just in case there's anything else that we can do here? No. Level 1, level 2. Alright, so these here we have to complete these quests. The Menagerie, that's the Elite Pet Battle, that's the quest we're on right now. Fishing Shack, now where is that? In the Herb Garden. I'm guessing that it is one of the quests that we're on, and I just don't happen to know that it's about. Let's look in our log. I'm just guessing that it's not something I know about. Vouchsafe on our rival, pets versus pests. Yeah, it must be one of these, I'm guessing. Garrison support, Dark Tide Roost, no, that wasn't the one. Breakers, oh look, I honestly don't know. I really don't know. But I'm going to do them off film, off camera, and we will come back and hopefully in another episode, if they don't wipe these characters, because they're wiping them quite a lot recently, hopefully I'll be able to show you all of the little ancillary missions there. I really want to get these fishing buffs happening, because you know I'm such a fan of fishing in this game. Anyway folks, that is it. Certainly hope you've enjoyed this episode. Boy did we cover a lot. Look how epic it is in the background there. In fact, I think we need to take another screenshot of the master in her domain there. Screenshot captured. That just looks amazing. Certainly can't wait for you guys to try this out for realsies in the game when it is released. But in the meantime, folks, certainly hope you've enjoyed this episode. Certainly hope you'll join me in the next one. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.